Alright, super quick deck test here. We are playing Explorer, and we are running the Jegantha Learn list we've run before with the Amalia, Benavides, Aguirre, and the Wildgrowth Walker combo. For those of you who don't know, if both these creatures are on the field and you trigger life gain or an explore, Amalia will explore, then Wildgrowth Walker will gain life, which will then trigger Amalia again. Now, sounds like an infinite loop because neither of those abilities are May. However, when Amalia reaches 20, she blows up everything else. Now, this combo doesn't outright win you the game, but if you manage to resolve it, even if you have Summoning Sickness, consider the change board state. You will have destroyed all creatures, you will have a single creature left that must be answered, because it's a lethal threat. You will have gained in the equivalent of probably about 60 life, and will have essentially surveilled until you find a threat. Now obviously, we'll remove these two from here. We're running this in a standard Niv Mizzet list. Now I say standard because we changed a few things. We're running Supreme, he's made his return. In the 60 card list I like him way better as a one-off. We have our playset of, well, our 3 of Niv Mizzets. And we have a lot of our usual suspects: Assassin's Trophy, Molten Collapse, Vanishing Verse, Valki / Tybalt, Cosmic Imposter, Colossus. Our boy Kaito returns, because his ability gains life. And you might notice that why Kaito has returned is his ability to make the drone. The drone is something that can gain life to trigger it off. So we've made a few small adjustments to the deck. So for return purposes, okay, we are not going to do it that way. Return purposes, we're running Ojutai's Command. Now, this is a terrible counterspell that was slated to be Cryptic Command in Standard back in the day, but it wasn't. Return a creature with mana value 2 or less to the battlefield. You got to choose 2. Gain 4 life, counter creature spell, draw a card. Top ability reanimates both of our combo pieces. The life gain will also trigger, and with these choice cards you resolve from the top down. So we will reanimate half of the combo, then gain the life, then trigger the combo. Counter target creature spell, surprisingly relevant. And just cantrip to draw a card. What I like about this card is even if you don't have the combo set up and you just are in step holding up other interaction like removal spells and they don't do anything, you can just cycle it with gain 4 life, draw a card. Cosmic Rebirth is a similar trigger. Reanimate those creatures and it triggers because we gain 3 life. Also, you've seen us use this before to return Nivs to our hand if they get Fort Seized and other effects. We're using Baby Helix here with Sacred Fire. 2 damage and 2 life. Not the most efficient. Obviously there are better burn spells for that cost, but 2 damage to a lot of stuff in Pioneer takes out all the standard mana dorks and tiny creatures. Also, incidentally, triggers the combo. Our Cram Session, as always, triggers the combo here. And aside from that, I think it's standard. We are running Izzet Charm, and I'm using it as a trigger to kill a small creature or loot to try to find the combo. What I like about adding this combo to the deck is it gives you some inevitability. Even if you are completely swamped, there is a chance you could just combo and take them out. Also, in games 2 and 3, if you've achieved the combo or displayed part of the combo, it really causes opponents to play bad or scared because they're inevitably worried that you might suddenly go off and do the Amalia combo and take them out. So you'll see some opponents make some very suboptimal plays in this video. Right, sideboard time. We have Rolling Vortex for the Cascade. Well, it's not Cascade, it's Fixed Cascade Hate. However, I think that's dropping off. I don't think people are using it as much because it is answerable if you know how to answer it. Veto for counter, Voice of Resurgence for aggro / counter matchups. We have Unmoored Ego for combo decks, and then we have our learn package of Environmental Science, Teaching of the Arcanist, Containment Breach, Mascot Exhibition, and I believe that's it. However, we will probably increase that if Rolling Vortex. Rolling Vortex I barely had to bring in because I didn't run into the combo that much. I'm starting to think that people are going off it because obviously, like I said, Sacred Fire or other effects seem to be able to deal with it, and I think people are scared that it's probably going to get banned, so they're not crafting the combo, which then means it probably won't get banned. but we'll go into that. That's our new deck for ranked rambles. I hope you enjoy it, and we'll go into it.